is it as exciting? I'm obviously on your buyers list and did sign up for the whatever it's called, early bird or whatever you're
Early
calling
bird
it. So
list. Yep.
yeah, so I look forward to throwing a little bit of capital into that. But let's talk about the lending, right? You've been doing this for a
Mm.
while. I'm guessing lending is very different today than maybe your last go around. LTVs are different. I mean, just I'm guessing it's harder. Is it harder to get lending today?
Well, I mean, it's harder, but it's also harder. It's harder for me to tell why it's harder because it's
Oh.
also a different kind of asset, right? So,
Oh, okay.
so it's the lenders I'm used to using are kind of like the agency lenders and CMBS
Right.
lenders who deal with multifamily. The hotel lenders, it seems to be more of a local bank,
Oh,
or
interesting.
regional bank kind of crowd. So what now we had underwritten this originally really conservatively where we were going to just get a loan for the purchase price and we're going to raise all the equity for the rehab ourselves.
Okay.
And then the banks we started having conversations with said, well, hey, look, we'll do 60% of the total cost, right? Which
Okay.
is which is
Which is
great.
better
That's
than you thought
way better. I mean, I thought I was going to get 60% of the purchase price and raise
of the
100%
asset.
of the equity
Got
for
it.
the rehab,
Got it.
right? And still it penciled out really well on those terms. But then obviously 60% of the whole cost, increases the returns quite a bit. And
Sure.
then, um, but then the other interesting thing that's happened is we've also like SBA lending has come into the picture as well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So apparently SBA loans are a pretty common thing to use to buy hotels because they're
I had
operating
no idea.
businesses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
there
had
are
no
bit. Yeah.
idea either. So so SBA loans are so coming into the picture. And the interesting thing about SBA loans, the fees are very high, right? They're
Yeah.
really, really high, but the terms are better than what we've been hearing from traditional banks so far. So they're willing to go up to 75% and lower interest rates and longer amortization periods. So the fees, it may, I've
They work
underwritten.
out.
Well, oh, it actually works out better